Kia ora, I'm Shane Cameron, former Commonwealth Games medalist, Commonwealth champion as a professional and world title challenger. Okay, in this video, talk about thumb up when throwing the hook, thumb up or thumb inwards on your body. So here, one with them up and one with turning in. Okay, because it's a personal preference. I like thumb up. The reason why I like thumb up is because when I was as an amateur fighter, I damaged my hands in here throwing hooks so it's important for you to watch to the end of this video because you'll be able to see cleanly and nice and clear why I like it thumb up as opposed to thumb in. Check it out soon. With the thumb up, you can land on the target nice and clean. When the thumb is facing in towards you, unless your target is really close, then those four knuckles will land, which pretty much it doesn't, okay, unless your opponent's head's normally here, okay, so then those first two knuckles are going to take the brunt, take all the heat of the power when you throw that hook. So I always wondered why my hands were getting sore inside here, really sore as an amateur, so I changed my hook to here. I generated more power because just biomechanically you can get more heat, I believe, more heat in the punch. And as here, I like this one if it was going to be a long hook. So like, Klitschko, Vladimir Klitschko, the Klitschko brothers are really good at throwing, it's like a Russian sort of style hook. But what they do, it's like a sledgehammer two right in behind it, that big right hand of theirs. So they'll bring it round. Lennox Lewis is good at throwing it too, he'd bring it round. So you'd flick it, but then you drop the big hammer straight down the middle. Okay, anyway, we're getting off track a bit here, but the thumb up or thumb inwards. It is a personal preference for you. Okay, we're going to do it on the bag shortly, and I'll demonstrate why I like it with the thumb up. Okay, because it eliminates injuries and you get more power. Okay, so here, boom, you can get more power. Boom, you can use your hips and you can use your power, and everything's nice and tight. This whole unit is nice and strong. As opposed to here, there's a lot of pressure on your wrist and you hurt your knuckles in here, okay? So as you see here, this is a thumb up, okay? I'm the right distance away from my bag, the opponent, here. See how my four knuckles are landing? Okay, I'm gonna turn it with the thumb in. Look at that. See, all the heat is on those two knuckles. See that? Okay? For them to land correctly, I need to be this close. Okay, so if you don't have any problems and you prefer this way, then you go with this way. Okay, but I suggest my preference, this one here, when you're in close here with some inside shots. Okay, and then if you want to set up your opponent for your big cross, your big two, then you'll be here. That's just a flick. That's just a flick to play with their defense because they're going to get a bit of a fright. Boom, and then you can come around with the three. Okay. So as we're here, boom, landing thumb up, 2, 3, and dig the body. Yeah, and then here, it's hard, because all the heat's on those knuckles. If you want to get a lot of power, okay, thumb up. But if you want to set up that 2 after that, boom, boom, just catch it. And then come back with a 3.
It's like chopping a tree down, a big oak tree.
Right!
Bit of a grimace from Mirovic there. Oh, taking some vicious body jab.
Okay, if you like this video and you find it very helpful, jab the subscribe button, and I'll see you soon in my next video.